Hello everybody, Council Member Bill DeCosta doing a recap on October 18th Council meeting today. Today was very interesting. We had several resolutions and an important bill, but prior to that, everything took off this morning with a briefing from Smith, Dawson, and Andrews, who's a government affairs company who's an advocacy for federal grant funding that our county is eligible for, and this company helps our county and walks them through when they go to Washington, D.C. to find out where the funding can go and is appropriately allocated to different projects that we have here on Kauaʻi. One of the most important resolutions today was the Green Light for Veterans, introduced by Council Chair Mel Raposo, recognizing all our veterans who have served for our country, protect our country. And Chair Mel Raposo was one of the reasons why I could have gone to college back in the 80s. I went to college because Chair Raposo joined the military, and we were both classmates from different schools. So this big shout out to our veterans. Thank you for keeping our country safe, and big mahalo, just recognizing them. The second resolution came from Councilmember Kipukai and myself, addressing the Board of Water Supply, that we need to recognize rain catchments and make rain catchments another choice to provide water at an ag lot if in case water department cannot provide potable water to a certain ag lot, that they have other opportunities so their building restrictions aren't held back because they cannot get county potable water. Very important. We have that in the plumbing code, which was an amendment that was introduced on the floor during this rain catchment by Councilmember Cowden, who cited the plumbing code that it encourages water to allow rain catchment. The sad part is water does not allow rain catchment because of cross-contamination possibility. It has never happened. In fact, water was here this morning and cited only one occasion that anyone has ever used rain catchment that has possibility could have cross-contaminated. And the way cross-contaminated happens is if you have a home with my left hand is a home with a rain catchment, and my right hand is a home with county potable water, and this person has lack of rainfall, he or she, the owner of the property, takes a water hose and puts it over to the neighbor and fills up their tank. That's a possibility of cross-contamination. Well, there's a thing called a back preventer flow valve that should take care of that contamination problem. So it's in the language of our resolution encouraging water to allow rain catchment with a backflow preventer valve, which gives more options to our people so we can have more opportunities for people to build on our ag lands. The next most important one that we talked about was, and it was a deferral, but it was a resolution by Councilmember Cowden encouraging the Board of Water Supply to, when they have their board members, at least one of them have to have some kind of Hawaiian cultural base, what is the word I'm looking for? Either characteristics or education or traditional knowledge. And we defer that because we have a process in place right now that when the Board of Water Supply commissioners are chosen by the mayor, they actually come in front of the council and we get to question them, we get to vote on approving them. So we have something in place already. And why we deferred it, in fact, I chose to defer it, and I was seconded by one of my council members, is that there's a county charter amendment that would have happened, and we don't like to touch the charter amendment. It's like a Bible. So we needed to get more information from our lawyer. We needed to get more clarification on this resolution by Councilmember Cowden, and I believe we're going to talk more about it at a later date coming up for the following council meeting. One of the last ones was a bill introduced by myself and Councilmember Bulasan, a bill that spoke about a donation account. So our non-residents and residents who would like to put funding into an account to help with fire mitigation, like we had in Lahaina, bless all the souls of Lahaina, but Kauaʻi has a lot of areas there could be a possibility of fire mitigation, and or rescuing of our people that are in areas where they should not be and they need to be rescued. Right now, all the funding comes out of our fire and rescue, and we're creating a donation account so we can take funds that would like to be donated, and this account could be there to provide rescue expenses, reimbursements for the department, and or if they were to fight a fire, that they could use this funding to reimburse themselves. There is a section in that states during the bill that states that if you are in an area that signs are posted and you should not be in that area for hiking or swimming or whatever the signs say you shouldn't be in, and you go in and you end up having to be rescued, there is a way to be charged for that rescue. There was a little bit discussion, a little bit discrepancy by Councilmember Cowden. Council Chair Raposo made a strong statement saying that if you're in an area with signs posted that you should not be, and you are ignoring the signs and you end up getting rescued by the county, then you should pay for that rescue. So a lot of good stuff happening. The bill with Councilmember Bulasan and myself passed. I believe it passed 6-1. The resolution with Councilmember Kipukai and myself on the rain catchment, that bill passed 7-0. The resolution for the Board of Water Supply Charter Amendment, that was deferred to the next meeting, and the green light for veterans resolution by Council Chair Raposo was in fact voted 7-1. Thank you, veterans. Very great day. I'm honored to be giving you this quick briefing on Ho'ike. Thank you, Ho'ike, for all you guys do. I hope our constituents out there can understand all of the important information that was broken down this morning just for you here on Ho'ike. Have a good day.